Hey girl, I thought it would just be easier for me to make a little video for you to show you sort of what your options are at this point instead of sending you to the site just because it's kind of an old site and it can be a little bit confusing. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through what you can expect and what the options are. So right off the hop, where we are right now is the Team Beachbody website. So it's free to make an account on here and then surf around. So I can send you the link to make your free account. And then from there, if you wanted to check out all of the package options, you would just go to this Beachbody Challenge tab and then go to Challenge Packs. And now I'm logged in as a coach, so it's going to have these things that it won't have for you. But this is kind of what this page looks like, where you can see all of the options for the packages. Now this is where, like I said, it can get a little bit confusing, so I just wanted to show you instead. So the one that we have been talking about has been this online platform called Beachbody On Demand that is like Netflix for fitness. So in that option, in any of them that say Beachbody On Demand, all access, that means that instead of receiving a single fitness program in DVDs, you get access to all of the programs at once online to stream. Now, for some people, if you know exactly which program you want to do and you don't have any interest in doing any other ones, it's a good option for you to just pick the one that you want. But I would guess that for the most part, as long as you have an internet connection and you have some sort of device that you can stream off of, I always recommend going for the Beachbody On Demand options because you just get so much more bang for your buck. So for example, if you were to, let's say, order the 21-day fix as its own program versus the Beachbody On Demand All Access, and we compare them, which you can use this cool little option for comparing, you can see that the price is exactly the same. But with this one, you're getting a single fitness program, and with this one, you're getting access to every single fitness program. So there are hundreds and hundreds of options. So not that there's anything wrong with choosing one program, it's just I always recommend you want to get way more bang for your buck, right? And you can see here that this package right now is my biggest package that I have available. It has the most bang for your buck, the most value by far, and it's, like I said, the same price as the other ones. So it's on a major discount right now. You can see here it's 70% off. You save over $135. It's just such an amazing deal because with this one, you get access for a full year without any reoccurring fees. So you have unlimited access to all of these fitness programs off of whatever device is convenient for you, anytime, anywhere. You can even use an app to pre-download workouts onto your phone so that you don't need the internet to stream them. It's really amazing. And then on top of that, you get the whole portion fix meal planning system. So what that means is you can see in this picture these little colored containers. You get a set of these colored containers. And what they are is each color is correspondent to basically a meal group. So the green one is veggies, the purple one is fruits, the red is protein, etc., etc. And what happens is you calculate out using your own goals and your own body composition, you calculate out how many of each container you get each day. So it just makes following the meal plan so simple. Because let's say like right now the plan I'm on, I get 5 green containers a day. That just means that I can fill that green container with anything that is on the veggies list, which is all veggies. I can fill it like 5 times in the day. And in this picture it looks small, but it's actually a cup. So like, don't worry about the sizes, it's very deceiving, but it just makes the meal plan super simple to follow because you just can take the container, fill it up, and you know that you're getting the right portions, right? So you don't have to follow specific recipes, you're not told exactly what you have to eat, you get the kind of freedom of just the category, and you can fill it however it works best for you. So this is the challenge package that we were talking about. You also get Shakeology in there. So Shakeology is a super, super nutrient dense shake mix, and so it's different than other ones out there because it's not just protein. So you can actually treat it as kind of a multivitamin as well. It does have protein in it and has like healthy fats and carbs and fruits and vegetables and everything else in it. You can use it as a meal replacement if you want to. I don't. I use it as a snack mostly, or if I add other things to it in a smoothie, then I can kind of use it as a meal. But the amazing thing about Shakeology is that it's designed to fill in the gaps of your nutrients. So essentially, it's full of vital nutrients that we're just not really getting in our diet, especially where we live. And it's been like very ethically sourced. It's really important to the company that it's all of the best ingredients coming from all over the world. It's things like special types of mushrooms that only grow at like 20,000 feet in the Alps kind of thing, for example. So they've actually found the world's most potent superfoods and the most amazing sources of vital nutrients and put it into this amazing formula that you just put one scoop into a smoothie and you have all of that stuff covered for the day. So it's an amazing, amazing, amazing world-class product. And just to kind of add some more value to this package for you, when you buy a bag of Shakeology just on its own, its value is $155. So this is like a really premium, high-level nutritional product, and you get it included in this package. So just think about that, right? You're only paying like 20-something dollars to also get this whole portion fix, container set and meal planning guide, and a whole year of access to unlimited fitness, right? So this is just really an incredible deal and an amazing way to try out Shakeology without having to pay so much out of pocket. You get such a great deal on it. And we can definitely talk more about it, and I can send you more resources about it if you're curious, but that's kind of that for the package. So then I'll show you what Beachbody On Demand actually looks like. So I preloaded it here. So as you can see, like I said, it's kind of like Netflix for fitness. So you scroll through and you can see all of the different types of fitness programs. The great thing about it is that right off the hop, you can see its difficulty level, you can see the length of the workouts, you can see in the graphic, who the trainer is. You'll notice here there is a lot of yoga as well now, which is just such an amazing addition. I absolutely love this. There's guided meditations in there. There's a 3-week yoga retreat, and this is designed for people to start at more of a beginner level and work their way up and kind of get introduced to yoga. There's workshops in here. It's really amazing. I'll show you. There's all kinds of resources, and it's all categorized so well. It's so easy to use. If you need something restorative, if you need something to stretch, it's all in one place. So that's just one example. And then you can even filter what you're looking for here, and you can say what level you want, how much time. If you have a certain type that you want to do, you can select it here. There's also this cool feature, the challenge du jour. So every day they kind of give you, if you're not following a specific plan, they give you a suggestion of a plan or a workout that you could do that day, and it follows a really great setup here, so that your training is still really well-rounded and that your whole body is being supported, but you can sort of dabble in other programs and try things out that way. And so then I'll just show you really quickly, because you wanted to know about meal plans. This is one of the most amazing things about this resource. So right here, we have the Fixate Cooking Show. So this is just amazing. These are all super short. You can see they're really short little episodes of actual recipes that you can make Plus, there's all of these foundational videos. So this is explaining those containers that I was just telling you about. You know, she kind of walks you through a pantry and says, these are the type of things that you might want to consider stocking up on, and these are the things that maybe you don't want to have. And just gets you all set up for success with following meal plans. And then like there's just all of these amazing recipes, and she talks you through how to make them. So that's a super cool resource. But on top of that, in each program, like right now I'm following Shift Shop, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you. You go, oh, my internet's not loving this. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So you go into any program and you see the workouts right off the bat. The other cool thing is that there are always like deluxe kind of add-ons that used to cost extra, but now it's all included if you do this all access thing. But inside of the program materials, every single program has this setup where there's a jumpstart guide, the nutrition guide, recipes, there's a calendar. It tells you exactly which workout to do every day. There's like a round 2 calendar if you want to go for it again. There's hybrid, so it mixes different programs. It's just amazing. It takes all the guesswork out, and it's been created by the #1 experts in the world in fitness. Like, they're just absolutely so knowledgeable. But I just wanted to show you sort of what a meal guide would look like. So like I said, each program in here, which there are dozens of them, each program comes with its own meal plan that's specific to that program. And you can see that you receive it all. So normally, the reason why it's set up like this is because normally when you would order the package with the DVDs, you would get this as like a little booklet, but you have it all available online in PDF. So you can download them. It's super simple. So for example, this is the one I'm following right now, and you see that, you know, it gives you exactly how to calculate how many containers you have in the day. And then once you know which plan you're following, it tells you exactly how many of each color you get. And this one, like I said, you got a food list. So all the things that are included with each colored container, it just makes it so easy. It's just so simple, right? And then if I keep going, there's the shopping list if you want to follow it exactly. So if you're someone that likes variety and wants to sort of build it yourself, you have all the tools to do that. But if you're someone who would rather just be told exactly what to eat, then you have that option. I'm a vegetarian, and I have actually fairly restricted diet. So for me, this is amazing because most meal plans are just impossible for me to use because there's too many things in it that I can't eat. So this is so nice because if I have the number of containers that I'm allotted in a day, then I can fill them with stuff that I can eat and stuff that I like, and then I'm still following the meal plan exactly. So yeah, I'm just scrolling through, but you can see this is like all of the menus that you can follow if you want to with a shopping list. It's just so friggin' easy. And then, there's things about water, and there's amazing recipes for Shakeology if you want to make them into something a little bit more fancy. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of the basics of what you would receive for a meal plan for each program. And you can follow, if you want to follow a meal plan but you don't want to follow specifically the fitness program that goes with it, like, that's totally fine. This is the most amazing thing about this resource, is that you get to build your own experience over and over and over again, and you have it for a full year. So you get to design your own experience, and I'm happy to help you do that. I'm happy to help you figure out what is going to support your goals best and go from there. But that's just a really quick overview of what you could expect if you were to dive right in and go for this Beachbody On Demand thing. And I'll also just mention really quickly that with all of this stuff, no matter what, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it's no strings attached. So even if you've had all 30 of your shakes and you're done the bag, then you still, if you're not if you're not satisfied with it, if you're not happy with it, if you don't feel like it was worth the investment, then you absolutely can get your full money back, no strings attached. And I just think that that's so amazing, because normally when you make a big investment like this, especially when it's something that's consumable, you feel sort of stuck with it, right? You feel sort of like, this is it, this is all, I'm stuck with it even though I don't like it, and that is just not what I'm interested in whatsoever. I really, really honestly, these programs have changed my life and have completely changed the way that I view fitness and nutrition. And I just want to share it with everyone, but if it's not the right fit for you, I totally get that, and I absolutely don't want you to feel like you're stuck in something. So there's always an option for that. So I'm going to leave it there, and check this out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any residual questions or if there's anything else that you want to see. And then, yeah, just keep me in the loop about what you're thinking, and we'll talk soon.